Good morning from Seminyak. Just had a breakfast in Monsieur Spoon. They have a nice coffee and croissant crossing the street. Hopefully nobody gonna crash into me. And that's the situation where everybody who are living in villas or in the hotels, but mostly in villas in Seminyak, enjoying their breakfast in Seminyak. Around the Seminyak Square, aka Eat Street. There is also Sister Fields. Seminyak Square is there in the corner. There was the Monsieur Spoon Sisters Fields, Manina. And there's the street where so many villas everywhere around as you're gonna go there and there. This is one-way road system. They are villas, that's why so many expats actually, and tourists also coming, living here around. Check this out. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the Seminyak today. In the morning, you look like you need a burger. Bossman is also here, but open for the lunch or dinner. So that's the situation on the front of the Sisters Fields, and also so many happy tourists coming here to Seminyak recently. Bossman, of course, with the burgers, but like I said, for the lunch and dinner, I had my coffee and croissant here in the Monsieur Spoon. I hope so I'm pronouncing this properly. And they opened baked here, something totally brand new, just opened recently. Also busy in the mall, so cool, and happy people enjoying, obviously. Not bad at all, Seminyak village. This is also the mall, open recently without any problems. And there is the brand new place called Baked here at the front. Looks like this one. It's not that super busy as it was when I was filming in other days, other months, but it's not that bad. Also here is something also looking very nice. I think this belongs to Bali Bakery. Also in the corner there's the place. This is the main corner with so many cables here, like this one. Where is the Seminyak Square? Yo, what's up? Yo. Seminyak Square here, the parking, where it's easy to park the car. Happy to see that. Some lovely couple, and I'm gonna explore a little bit area over there. Also there is the Starbucks, just in case if you would like to. And going to the beach, Kudeta and everything. How you doing, sir, today?
I'm fine,
Very good?
you?
Okay, enjoy. Take care. Lovely ladies praying here, and little bit now traffic situation. Yeah, gonna go there now. So this is the Eid Street, Kayuaya Street, I think, if I'm not mistaken, with the proper name of the street. The situation here is that as it used to be busier, then there were the holidays obviously in the past few days, but the people I think already after breakfast going back to home. The holidays are nearly finished, but not that many foreigners. It's 9:30 at morning, so they should already wake up. Last time in summer I was too early, now it's a little bit later. But yeah, let's have a look around. Some people strolling already, so that's happy to see, obviously. Yeah, that's the Eid Street right now. Some people strolling time to time, passing by, but overall you can find still empty gaps. Anyways, there is the Deus Ex Machina shop, some local motorbike warung. And here is Cafe Revolver. Cafe Revolver is very popular. Probably inside is quite a lot of people, however I already had a coffee. They're also driving like this one, here we go. Some tourists, they looks like Asian tourists also. And you see sometimes when it's a situation like this one, there will be little traffic congestion because the ambulance trying to get out from the clinic. By the way, they have a clinics like this one. And yeah, and as you see the people going to the Cafe Revolver, which is actually there inside, hidden a little bit in a small gang. And let's have a little bit stroll around. Beautiful weather, very hot, but beautiful weather. Just wish a little bit more people strolling around, but not bad at all. You can rent a scoopy here, book yourself some, tour somewhere. There is the drifter shop, the same like in Uluwatu right now for the surfers. Not bad at all. With the very nice looking surfer boards for everybody who are surfing. But if you are surfing in Bali, you should know that. And of course the taxi drivers must honk. That's classic. Let's continue my morning stroll. There is some restaurant, Chandi, also with happy people checking the menu, why not? And there is some hotel recently open, or villas, maybe bungalows. Not sure though. A money changer, a spa like this one stuff. There's some people enjoying little morning stroll, looking for potentially or something. Morning prayer, of course, lady from the shop. And there's another hotel here. You can find some small hotels here also, so many villas everywhere around, obviously. And yeah, and the traffic actually getting more and more, and it's leisure, so that's mean it's not really worth to wake up very early morning. Well, if you really want to wake up early morning, you can enjoy at least no crowds and no traffic, because recently last few days were super busy. Now it's just like this one, not bad. There's the huge beautiful sign as there is no entry, so it's one-way road. There are so many villas, a lot of villas and Airbnbs, but really a lot of villas deep inside. You can do the loop actually going there and come back where I started today's video. And this is just next to the Ginger Moon restaurant. I'm gonna come back and show you around. Ginger Moon morning still quiet, but this is more into lunch and dinner place. And overall, yeah, looks like this one situation in the morning in Seminyak. And also there actually every single gang what is going small alley deep inside between the small main street going to the private villas. So many people staying in the villas, but also hotels, as I mentioned. Previously I want to zoom it a little bit for you. As you can see, some people strolling, and there are so many villas and many people coming from these alleys for having a breakfast. So if you're staying here, you have a big opportunities to have everything what you need, restaurants, spas and other services, just with the walking distance. And yeah, that's the dealing with the taxi. This is no Bluebird, so no matter. So that's why they didn't take it eventually. But the other one is Bluebird, so they're gonna use the metro. And so there we go, there's some congestion with the people. Oh, unfortunately he's taken. The good taxis are taken always, like this one. And here you go. Little bit the traffic situation here. Sorry, enjoy. What's the name of this place? I don't know. But nice, packed with people actually. Not bad. Yeah. And yeah, I'll show you a little bit. And also making little bits of the slow motions today. It's also nice to catch little bit the life in the morning in Bali from the slow motion. You can really have a point of view how does it life look like here. Also Pecha X here for rent, and Vario and the custom bike here. Little bit they change the colors like this one, cool. But overall, I'm gonna tell you guys, it's a little bit quiet. It's quieter regarding the international visitors than I was filming here last year. Last year, October, November, December, before I left to Thailand and everywhere with Winnie. It was busier, definitely, with the international visitors. Now seems quiet. Of course, the past few days was super busy with the local tourists from Indonesia because of the holidays. But now seems like kind of quiet, I could say, at least here in Seminyak. And the overall vibe is very, very similar to Sun right now, but just with the differences, feels a little bit quieter. I don't know why, but also Seminyak seems like I have some issues with recovering, because so many places like this one over here, it's pretty hard, but also rental here is extremely expensive. Maybe that's the issues. And of course, probably Canggu, if I go today, this morning, would be the most busiest as always. But Sanur also is picking up recently, I'm gonna tell you. Just for some reason, Sanur looks, Seminyak looks a little bit quieter today. Also, one very interesting place for the restaurant here is for rent, for sale, depends. You can choose which option is suitable for you. And overall, that's how does it look like. I make it some shots like with the slow motion, when they are so people actually, you know, in the congestion, because that's really the most beautiful to making the people on the slow motion. But overall, you can see the situation on the streets like this one, so it definitely feels quieter than last time when I was here, especially last year. It was definitely busier. This is the main corner here, next to Paulina Katerina and Seminyak Square. So the street what I'm working now is the Eat Street. There is the mall, there is the Monshe Spoon and the other sister fields and the villas access. So, well, nothing really has changed. It's already nearly 10 o'clock and it's pretty, yo, what's up? Thank you, brother, thank you. A delivery driver with the Gojek or Grab. And I'm gonna show you the last street, what I usually don't film here, but literally today nothing is going on, so it's very hard to make, you know, the content with some. Actually, to be honest, I'm surprised how quiet is it. Like, I mean, like seriously, even Starbucks here also empty, like weird, very strange. I don't really getting why it's so sleepy today. It wasn't like that last year. I've been here first time filming after I come back from Thailand at morning. Usually I film here afternoon, but mornings usually are busier. So yeah, it's sometimes hard even to make commentary to the current situation, because sometimes I'm thinking what's going on, trying to figure out, not sure. It's just simply very quiet this morning. Here we go, guys. But the good thing is, as I just met some lovely viewers here, just literally going to the boutique just next to the Starbucks. Thank you so much for saying hi. Happy always to interact with you guys. However, I just wish it's a little bit more busier. I will have a little bit more content to film, shoot and talk. However, that's the situation today in the Seminyak Square. Looks like this one in Seminyak. It's straight. Time to time you can find some people, like the lovely group here at the front of me right now. It's sunny, hot. I'm starting to be melting, so I think that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for listening, watching. Big thumb up if you haven't yet, subscribe and stuff. Now when I'm finishing, it's getting something is going on. Well, anyways, just would like to say one more time, thanks so much. See you tomorrow on next one. See ya. Always remember, if you want to have a legit price for the taxi, you have to use the Bluebird like this one. They're driving Honda Mobilio usually. They have numbers and Bluebird and everything. Keep it in mind. Otherwise, you can have to negotiate. You might get scammed. But if you're using Bluebird, you can get well, better price, legit price for everybody the same.